Okay. Hi, Dr. Rani. In this video, our team is going to tell you about our project and our progresses this semester. And before we start, I want to ask you that have you ever wondered why when we walk in the supermarkets, like Tops, we only see fruits and vegetables that are flawless and looks tasty? And why don't we see those flawed products? And it's because those supermarkets have their cosmetic standards. And the big question here is what happens to the producers that doesn't reach those requirements? Those producers that doesn't reach the cosmetic standard will eventually be wasted and will end up on landfills, which will cause various problems for the environment. And so the main pain point that we see and we are aiming to solve is reduce the amount of waste created by discarded fruits and vegetables and help improve the well-being of farmers. Now let's talk a bit on the industry background. Approximately 1/3 of all food produced worldwide is wasted every year, and the cause of that is simple. People buy food more than what they need and then throw it away irresponsibly. And the majority of people buy what is quick and convenient for them. And they do not consider other better options. And in Thailand, 64% of our total garbage is food waste, and only a tiny amount is reutilized. So this shows an opportunity in the Thai market since there's still room to work on the food sector regarding food waste. So this is our solution that we propose to solve the pain points we've pointed out before. We can see in the diagram here where the fruits and vegetables will be wasted, and Goodgrocer will buy those fruits that will eventually be thrown away at a lower price point than the market and provide them to our eco-conscious consumers at a cheaper price than what the supermarket offers. Our model will be a subscription model. We'll have two choices for our customers to choose, which is a 5 and a 10 kilogram box, and customers can choose their preferred frequency. And we're currently working on multiple platforms, and we use social media like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to promote our product and hoping our content reach our potential customers. And as social media is easily accessible, we will post the link of our line shopping page on all our social media so that people can be drawn into our line shopping. Otherwise, it will be hard for line shopping to reach many users. And line shopping will act as an online retail for our customers to browse and buy their preferred products. We chose line shopping as our MVP because it's convenient and already has all the features that we need. And most importantly, it's free.
Our target user will be the B2C side, is a family or couple living in the city, or people who prefers to have fruits and vegetables delivered to their homes, or eco-conscious consumers. For example, a person that does not own a private car and uses the BTS to travel around. And for the B2B side, we will target a small hotel that are interested in helping the community, such as foundations and orphanage. For Goodgrocer sourcing criteria, many people that contacted us wants to know our criteria of ugly. Since it's a vague statement, we decided to describe the word ugly as fruits and vegetables with slight imperfections, alteration in sizes and appearance. Our criteria are basically fruits that are considered surplus, but it has to be fruits that aren't super sensitive, an optimal condition, or food that is suitable for transportation. We'll also expand our business into ugly fruit and vegetables market. We'll be buying these fruits from supermarket and farms. These fruits and vegetables are still fresh and edible, but just some slight imperfections that make these produce got thrown away. Anyways, we also set criteria for buying, which are basically fruits that are considered surplus, but it has to be fruits that aren't super sensitive or unoptimal conditions, or foods that is suitable for transportation. Our impact on society is to reduce the amount of fruits and vegetables discarded and increase the income of farmers. And lastly, consumers can get high quality produce at a lower price point to save more money. And how can we solve food waste? We source high quality organic produce that sometimes looks a little different. Fruits and vegetables that are too big, too small, or just sort of funny looking. Oftentimes, that is a product that simply considered surplus. If we're able to make use and sell those waiting to be discarded produce, we'll eventually reduce the amount of food that are going to waste and step by step to help our environment. And the total agriculture area for Goodgrocer, for fruit farm in Thailand is around 36 million rai, and total vegetable farm in Thailand is 1 million rai. And what kind of numbers we are looking at? For the orange farm, they have wasted 2.2 tons per rai, which costs around 114,000 baht. And for carrot, there's around 480 kilos lost per rai, which costs around 4,800 baht.
As we said before, 64% of our total garbage in Thailand is food waste. There's an opportunity in Thai market since there's still room to work on the food sector regarding food waste. The market of fresh fruit industry was valued at 1.5 billion baht in 2020, and the value of discarded produce was estimated to be around 500 million baht. Here are our value proposition. The first is food discarded from surplus will be significantly lower as they will not be wasted or go to landfill, which is good for the environment. Second, we have direct partnerships with producer, for instance, local farmers. It also allows us to offer lower price than conventional grocery stores. And this leads to another advantage, which is allowing consumers to save their spending up to 30 to 50% because our product will be about 40% cheaper than the conventional grocery stores. So our current business is simply sourcing excess produce from local farmers and sell them to B2B. We have sold to a number of cafes, online shops, and some ice cream manufacturers, and we are actively contracting those shops who might be our potential customers. And these are some of our consumer products made from surplus bananas. So we also arrange campaigns to reduce excess produce. The one we have done is we do the crowdfunding for donation from people to use the money to buy bananas for the jobless elephant in Surin. And we managed to raise around 21,000 baht, which can be used to buy around 1.2 tons of excess banana.
So for our marketing strategies, our goal is to gain brand awareness and raise awareness about food surplus and ugly produce. The first one is social media content. We use online platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook to actively raise awareness and educate consumers about food surplus and ugly produce while raising the brand awareness through the contents. Next is collaboration. We collaborate with business that can benefit from the products that we source from the farmers, and it will help us boost the brand's visibility through their sales and promotion. And referral program, this is for customers by offering discounts and special promotion to incentivize them to share about our brand to their families and friends, and this will help us expand the customer base. So this is our weekly content plan, and this is for the social media posts. We will be posting informative and easily digestible content addressing sustainability on food consumption, and then the fun facts about the produce, and this will also help us promoting our products that we are currently selling at the moment. And then we'll be posting about our brand Goodgrocer to create impact and understanding to the customers about who we are. Next is engagement posts. This is for the audience to interact with the brand and also relate with the issues we're promoting. And the last one is motivational and inspiring posts. This is on sustainability and food waste to empower and encourage audience to support the issues. So this is our weekly content plan calendar. On Monday, we are starting off the week by posting motivational and inspirational posts about food sustainability and environment in order to make the audience relate to the topic. And on Tuesday, we will be posting the facts about ugly produce and the food surplus to educate the audience on the topic. And then on Wednesday, we will post interactive story and posts in order for the audience to engage with us. And follow on Thursday, we will start doing the selling post to push our products and the brands to the audience. And then we will do the motivational posts and inspirational posts about the topics again. And on weekends, we will continue doing the facts about the ugly produce and food surplus.
These are some of the current businesses in Thailand. The first one is called PE2 and so their goal is to create a sustainable food system in Thailand and making eating more exciting. They source their product from local producers that practice sustainable agriculture and have sustainable business model. They support small farmers by doing a contract farming, and this will be fair trade because they even buy the ugly fruit, which is over 40% of food waste from each of the farmers' batch. Moreover, they also facilitate skill sharing among farmers and agricultural experts to enable farmers to convert and continue the sustainable agriculture. The next one is our indirect competitors, Yindi. The vision is that Yindi will be more than just trading platform and will be more of a way of life for people. They hope to make food delivery industry more environmentally conscious. They save delicious food from premium cafes and restaurants, and they are putting it at around 50 to 80% off to reduce food waste and carbon footprint. So their users are high quality cuisines and hotel and bakery, and their prices are reduced by 50 to 80% and will aid those businesses that are impacted by the collapsing economy, just as right now. Their operation will reduce environmental impact and benefits all the parties. So here are the trade-offs and limitations. For storing and delivering, the ugly products must be still carefully stored and delivered. Chances of the product damage due to trusses is still high. The packaging may offer insufficient production. The use of various third-party delivery provider is unstable standards, and there are many complexity with it. And the pricing is only organic foods are cheaper, conventional at market price. The main value they have are limited to organic, and they are not appeal to customers who prefer shopping at the original conventional groceries. So this is our project timeline. We'll be selling surplus. We have been selling surplus B2B and explore Pinduoduo model for delivering of product, as we're trying to find cheaper methods to deliver during January. And so during February, we are finding more of the logistic option and comparing them to see which one is best for us to use. And we are always finding more suppliers and product, as right now we only have Cavendish Burnett. And so for March, we have interviewed many of the mobile groceries. In this case, we called Pum Puang to see the feasibility and how acceptable would the idea be for them. And so we also went to Talat Thai, which is in Siyak Mueang, which is the largest market, and we have interviewed the middlemen and farmers that are there and creating connection with them and gaining insights from how they operate and work from day-to-day basis. And so for April, we sign up for Banpu Champion for Change competition and start doing the whole progress to get into the qualified championship in the 17. And so right now we are working with Banpu during May, creating the B2C ugly fruit online retailing platform. And so right now we are finding and defining the customers, and so gaining enough insights to be able to communicate our product to our customers. And right now we are finding out if the value proposition of ours is what they are interested in. And we are right now working on our MVP. And so here's our change pyramid. So the objective of this change pyramid is for people to embrace ugly produce and minimize the amount of edible food discard. Farmer will benefit from more income from their undervalued crops, and customer will get a high quality produce at lower price point. So for the social side of things, we're going to start by creating social media account to raise awareness, introduce ugly produce to audience, telling them that the ugly produce should not be considered as unconsumable, spreading the word to the rest of the community, arranging events and expand our market and raising more awareness. And so for this one, in the end, we want to see that there will be an increase in well-being for farmers, and we want to see that we have helped customers save more money. On the revenue side, we believe that we are creating a solid supply chain, supporting high volume of order that we will receive, promote our product and service in the initial stage. We are open for a test model of 20 subscription. We find that most suitable platform to run our service. And so we'll have 100 subscription per month as our aim, and having a solid marketplace to sell the ugly fruit. We aim for 51,000 baht and 600. So this is our financial projection. We start from 2021 quarter 2 and we end in 2023 quarter 2, which is a whole year. And so we are currently in a competition for Banpu Champion for Change, and we have received 80,000 baht for funding while working closely with the mentors. And we're working to develop our MVP for the ugly fruit model, and we are competing for another 250,000 baht funding if we got into the top 2 teams. So this is our team member. We start off with Potter. He is our business development. And next we have Miu. She's our marketing. And next we have Jamie. She's our UI designer. Next we have Pan. He's our business development. And lastly is Bank with the product development. This is Goodgrocer. Thank you very much.